Hey guys, Angus here. Got another Airsoft video for you guys today. Today we're going to go ahead and do an accuracy test. You're probably wondering why I'm standing in front of the chrono background. That's because we're just going to be doing the accuracy test in a different place today, being that there is a slight bit of wind, and if we were out in the open range, the accuracy of this gun will be more so effective than it would in this area. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and tell you what we're going to be shooting. We're going to be shooting the CYMA G36C Airsoft AEG. If you're interested in purchasing it, there'll be a link down below in the description, airsoftStation.com, where you can buy it for about $155. You feel that wind hitting the camera. Hopefully you could hear me. What we're going to be shooting, we have our 470 round included magazine loaded up with 0.25 gram BBs, and as for when we go full auto, we have our 8.4 volt 1200 milliamp nunchuck battery that is included with this weapon, charged up and in the handguard. Our hop-up is adjusted for this accuracy test, and I found this to be a rather accurate weapon, just taking some shots with it. So let's go ahead and get into the accuracy test of the CYMA G36C. Alright, so we're at our first distance of about 50 feet. As you may be able to tell, there is a slight breeze blowing here, so that may affect our accuracy slightly, but likewise, I don't think we're going to have any trouble hitting this target at 50 feet with the G36. No trouble at all. Let's go full auto. And as you can see at 50 feet, absolutely no trouble hitting these chicken crates. Just in case you're wondering, that's what they are. And also, they're about 3 feet tall and maybe 1.5 feet wide. So basically the equivalence of a rather small hunched over player during a game. Let's back up to about 90 feet. Alright, so we're back at our next distance of around 90 feet. Let's see if we can hit this target. First up, semi-auto. No trouble at all. Let's try full auto. I'm impressed. Pretty accurate gun at 90 feet. Let's back up to around 125 feet. Alright, so we're back at our final distance of about 125 feet. This is going to be it, being this is all the room I have up here. Let's see if we can hit the target. Semi-auto up first. Hit. Hit. Low miss, bare miss, Alright, so there we are on semi-auto. As you can see, got quite a few hits on there. My apologies for the middle. If you didn't hear, the wind began to pick up a slight bit, causing these BBs to go to the side a little bit, but otherwise we got some good accuracy there. You may want to turn your hop up slightly. As you can see, a couple of them are dropping towards the bottom. Let's try full auto. Full auto again, I'm impressed. We are seeing quite a few hits on there, not like the usual one BB comes into contact, the rest of them go away. We're getting a pretty straight line. A couple of them seem to be coughing in the barrel, but otherwise we are hitting the target quite a few times. Let's go to the final conclusion. Alright, so now for the final conclusion of this accuracy test. From this video, we can conclude that CYMA's CM003 or G36C is a rather accurate gun. 50 feet, really any gun's going to hit 50 feet, but this gun hit it every single time. The exact same result at 90 feet every single time. And at 125 feet, the wind picked up a little bit, began to curve the BBs to the right there, but still some pretty good accuracy for the shots where it wasn't windy. We were coming into contact with the target. Full auto at 125 feet, the same result. We are hitting the target. However, a couple times I noticed maybe a BB or two rolled out the barrel as the other ones flew and hit the target. So just a little bit of issue with that. Not exactly sure, but this is a rather accurate AEG. I anticipate with a nice hop-up unit like this one has, you'll probably be able to hit targets at up to 160 feet fairly accurately with this gun. Hop-up unit is phenomenal on this AEG. Other thing I'd like to note is that .25 is actually maybe a little bit too light for this gun, being that it is shooting 420 FPS with .2s. Maybe you want to try some .27s, possibly some .28s in there. Those might be a little too heavy. .25s actually might be the best, but I noticed they were curving a little bit as I was just taking some test shots. So with that being said, guys, we can conclude from this video that this is a rather accurate AEG. If you're looking to take this out into a woodland game, be able to hit your opponents at farther distances, this is a G36 for you. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching Deathcore Airsoft shooting test of the CYMA CM003 or G36C. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.